What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'll be talking about the top free agent linebackers that the Green Bay Packers must consider. Besides drafting a linebacker in the draft, I believe it is very crucial that the Packers invest some cap space in a free agent linebacker. So without further ado, let's talk about the first linebacker. His name is Tranquill from the Kansas City Chiefs. He started his career with the Los Angeles Chargers and signed a one-year deal with the Kansas City Chiefs this past season, in which they won the Super Bowl over the 49ers. The linebacker position is one of the top positions that we need to target in the offseason, whether that's in the free agency or in the draft. And as the Packers transition over to a 4-3 defense, we are looking for a Sam linebacker position. Devondre Campbell will be getting cut. Isaiah McDuffie is the new Mike. Quay will be the Will. And I believe that Drew will fit in, plug and play starter in that Sam position. In 8 games starting, he's had 2 forced fumbles, 4.5 sacks, 78 total tackles, 7 tackle for loss, and an 8.2 missed tackle rate. Although Drew can get wiped out in the run game, he more than makes up for it in pass coverage and as a free rusher. Since 2022, he's had 9.5 sacks, 36 stops in coverage, and a 0.85 yards per coverage snap allowed, which is top 25 in the past 2 years. Drew will be an amazing addition to a Packers team just due to his ability as a QB spy, great pass coverage ability, and I honestly believe that he will complement really well with Quay Walker on both ends on the linebacker position. Quay taking care of one side, Drew on the other side. They will be a great duo, and I think that he will be a huge boost to our linebacker core and to our defense. The second free agent I want to talk about is Blake Cashman. He is a 27-year-old linebacker who had a rocky start with the New York Jets, but had an amazing season with the Houston Texans in 2023. He had 5 pass deflections, 2 sacks, 106 tackles, 9 tackle for loss, and a 7% missed tackle rate, which is top 15 among all linebackers with at least 50 tackles. In 94 pass rush snaps over the past 2 seasons, he's had 19 pressures, 5 sacks, 5 quarterback hits, which I believe those are pretty good stats to have going into free agency. He'll be a great bang for your buck value, a realistic free agent who I believe that the Packers can get, and I believe that he'll step into a very thin linebacker core and be a plug-and-play starter. He's actually one of the top linebackers with a higher win above replacement WAR than CJ Mosley, who was one of the best linebackers in the game for the New York Jets. And Blake Cashman had a PFF grade of 85 plus as an overall linebacker and in run defense. Although Blake Cashman was a late bloomer as a full-time starter, he brings great value to a Packers defense in both the run and in the pass, and will be a smooth transition for him because he played in a 4-3 defense for the Texans. He played 4-3 under Rob Saleh. Jeff Hafley played under Rob Saleh with the 49ers. Very familiar with the scheme, plug-and-play starter, great bang for your buck, and I honestly believe that Blake Cashman is a realistic free agent who I believe that we can target. Now, last but not least, this guy is a sleeper, one of the most intriguing, underrated free agent linebackers in the game, Tyrel Dodson. He barely started his career as a starter, but when Matt Milano went down with an injury and got his name called, he actually ended the season as one of the top linebackers in the NFL with a PFF grade of 87.9, which is number 1 out of all AFC linebackers. He is definitely a low-risk, high-reward option for a team that is not willing to break a bank for the linebacker position, and I honestly believe that I can see the Packers just making a small contract move to Tyrel Dodson. He could come in, compete for a starting position, whether that's for a Sam, Mike linebacker, or even come in as a great option as a backup to beef up our linebacker core. He had a run stop rate of 10.9%, which is number 1 out of all free agent linebackers. Yes, that is ahead of Patrick Queen, Levante David, Devin White, and any linebacker who is a free agent. Very serviceable against the run. In 10 games starting, he had 74 tackles, 8 tackle for loss, 2.5 sacks, and 6 quarterback hits. There are actually some conversations about him being a Pro Bowl snub, which shows how much of a fantastic season he had with the Buffalo Bills in 10 games starting. But overall, great fit to a Packers team, low risk, high upside kind of deal. Help out the linebacker core. He played 4-3 with the Buffalo Bills. He'll come to the Packers playing 4-3. Amazing low risk move, and I honestly believe that he will be a great fit if Drew Tranquill is off the table, Blake Cashman is off the table, and I could see the Packers just calling him because he earned his spot to earn a contract and a starting job somewhere else, especially as Matt Milano will come back. There won't be enough snaps for Tyrel Dodson, so Packers, they should go ahead and call him. But other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. These are my top free agent options who I believe the Green Bay Packers should target. Please like and subscribe to this video for more weekly content. See you next time.